check. I think we should be live. YouTube? Huh. Did I hit something else? No, it's supposed to show that I'm live right now. What? Okay, that's weird. There it is. That's fucking weird. But anyway, hello everyone. Sorry that we are a little late, but we are here tonight with Anime Stream. I'm just going to let everyone know that we are officially live, and then we're going to get started. Hope everyone's having a nice day, good afternoon, or a night, wherever you may be. To kick things off for the night, we're going to do JJK as per usual. I think I'm going to do Fate next because I heard that was a really good Fate episode. And then we'll go into Kaiju number 8, and then we'll go into Call of the Night because I always feel like Call of the Night's just such a good show to end off on. But that's just me. But yeah, so again, sorry for being a little late, but we're here now. So we're going to do anime tonight. Tomorrow will be our read-through night as per usual. And then we'll see what we're going to do for next week. Yeah. Let me just make sure I have the right episodes up. Right. Okay, so we're on episode 9 of JJK. So we should have gone past Higuruma. Kaiju number 8. We're on this episode. Fate, correct. Okay. Got all my episodes. So, gonna keep it very brief, but you know why we're here. We are here for anime, so you have to have your own versions up and ready. For mine, I'm at, for JJK, episode 9 of season 3, which we are kicking off after Higuruma's introduction last week. And then the whole Reggie Megumi confrontation begins. We are now at 1 minute and 30 seconds when it comes to episode 9. So if you have your version, get it ready. We're going to go on the count of 3, watch this episode, and then we're going to get into Fate Strange Fake and see how that episode was. Apparently, it was an absolute crazy episode. And yeah, hope everyone's doing well. So let's get into this. We'll go on 3. 1, 2, 3, boom. This fight and everything was so awesome to read for the first time. No violence. No violence. Not in this sacred space. Really? That's what that thing sounds like. Going into Pachinko Parlor, July 16th, 2017. When you were under age 18, how do you plead? Yeah, over here. Man's got that shonen MC trope. Terrible at lying. A court trial technique as a domain. A similar method to Tengen. Domains used to be more standard. Because back then it wasn't about having a guaranteed kill technique or a guaranteed hit. It was just a matter of their effect would hit you. The bar rose to be more deadlier over the years. So fewer and fewer people actually got to achieve domains. Itadori, learning, thinking. Oh, also, we spring back 1 hour tonight, so it's going to feel like I'm going to be a lot later than I really am. Silence, confession, or denial. You can either be quiet, confess, or deny. His power really is simplistic as it gets as a core ability, but it's so effective. The mere fact that you even entered, even if you didn't play, wouldn't be a guilty verdict. You should just bet yourself on confessing. Does the court even offer a lighter or heavier punishment? Ooh. 𝘼𝙉𝙄𝙈𝙀. So here we go. His turn. The evidence. Of the cash distribution area. Oh no. Yep. So not only do you prove that yes you were in there like you said, but you're not doing what you say you were doing. Maybe he had to go to the front desk to ask where the bathroom was. You know, if he was a much more better liar, maybe he could have fabricated that truth. It's still criminal trespassing, however. Penal Code, Article 1330. That's the law for you. If he was smarter, yeah, you could have ruled it like that. But Yuji's only as smart as he comes. Yo, Chuck the mallet. I forgot he did that. Dude, it's like Thor's hammer, man. Oh, God, this was so awesome. Mallet manipulation over here. That's my dude. Sorry, not a mallet. A gavel. Correct terminology. Now it's back to a regular gavel. I can't control curse energy now. They whisper that he was a genius. The gem that shone the brightest. Was also a talented sorcerer. Dude, the man's just beating his ass. Dude, oh my god, the hand-to-hand gavel combat's so good. Man's not sweating. Oh, God. God, I love the manipulation of the size and the trajectory of it. Oh, it's so fluid. But you can follow the action. Oh my god, he's so quick! Killed 20 players with his own attack as he began the calling games. Extension hammer. It's like a fucking whip, man. A whip gavel. Oh my god. Okay, wait. We are definitely gassing this moment up a lot, but that's okay. Just chucking a bunch of gavels at him. Or like it's the same one, but it keeps teleporting back at the right time. He's strong even without his curse energy. Now it's like a thinner one. It's like a thin polearm hammer. Ugh. It's like he's Sun Wukong, man. And he used that to gavel his way over. Oh my god, so cool. A man with a gavel has never looked this terrifying before. It's huge. It's like I'm fighting an unbreakable doll here. True. Oh, God, I forgot how long the conversation lasts. Retrial. Figure it out just in time, just before he was going to get squished underneath the gavel. I think that was a new animator because I've never seen, like, there have been smooth stuff from JJK and whatnot of the studio, but that seemed like an entirely new ball game they were doing. The judgment cannot refuse a retrial. It's good to know. I wonder if, because just like Japan, there's like usually a triple circuit kind of thing. Can you only do a retrial like 3 times? Oh my god, the Shibuya thing. Just says it, yeah. I kill a bunch of people in Shibuya. Context and everything, but still. Doesn't even bother. That did feel a little quick, though, I will say. Didn't let that hang over. Ooh, rise above him, become a judge. The execution sword. All people are weak and ugly. Feeding into his negativity there. No matter what he does, there will always be nothing, a shadow. Same answer he gave back then. Standing tall. Oh, gets a good shot on him. No curse energy, by the way. Just raw physicality from Yuji. There you go. He understood the facts.
なんでスクナのこと。つまり制御能力がなかった。自発的に制御能力を放棄したわけでもない。つまり無罪だ。君に罪はない。でもやっぱり俺のせいだ。俺が弱いせいだ。そうか。ヒグルマ、なんでさっき術式を解いたんだ。初心に帰った。虎杖、お前のような弱さを持つ人間がまだまだいるのかもしれん。服を着ろ。そして座れ。100点をやる。
When the Yappin reached a peaceful ending right there. Everything just feels good. The flow, the camera angles, the direction of the scenes themselves. There have been like a little bit of speeding in this episode, but what we got was really good.
あるよ。そうか。最悪の気分だったろ。
Oh. The only person that maybe could understand them. Ooh, there's outro. Hold on. There we go. I think. All right. I'm at 2:21:56. So get you guys' version in 3, 2, 1 for this outro. Let's see what's going on here. And then we're going to get into Fate.
ルール追加だ。プレイヤーとプレイヤーの点の受け渡しを可能にしてくれ。もちろんこれはルール8の変動に含まれるものとする。
承認されました。ルール10、プレイヤーは他プレイヤーに任意のポイントを譲渡することができる。
There you go.
小金、俺の1点を虎杖へ。
かしこまりました。日車ひろみから1ポイントが譲渡されました。
これでお互い19日間は術式を剥奪されることはない。達者でな。日車、これからどうするつもりだ。あんたさえ良ければ俺たちを手伝ってくれないか。
You can help us if you're willing to.
た2点は東京に来る前俺が殺した裁判官と検事のものだ。結界が開けたら自首でもするかな。
He was going to turn himself in.
自分が何をすべきか考える。
I guess I'll wait till this is over before I say my piece.
ますます自分を嫌いになりそうだ。すまない。責めたわけじゃないんだ。またな。
And taking a graceful bow over here like he's not coming back. There we go. Good episode. Very good episode. Holy shit. Mainly the of course, the fight scenes. The extended choreographed fight of Higuruma versus Yuji was insane. They got the hammer work done. They understood what to do with the hammer. My God. The rapid size change, the speed at which it was teleporting back to him. Like, again, it was on some Mjolnir activity. Honestly, maybe a little bit better, too. It was good. It was really, really good. I do think there was, like, the moment here, like 10 minutes onwards, I do feel like this is a new anime. I feel like this is definitely not something we've seen beforehand, exactly. But, again, just very, very smooth. Very, very smooth. Oh, my God. Just keeps chucking it. Boom. Gets bigger. Messes up the distance and everything. Oh, that was so good. But the end stuff with Itadori and Higuruma, like, damn, bro, you actually just confessed to, like, killing a bunch of people? Like, I don't know who would do that. Like, it absolutely shook the whole judgment and everything. See if I can find it. Like Higuruma's face. He's just like, damn, bro. Like, really? We were gonna have like a whole court trial. I was gonna say objection. I was gonna do the whole Phoenix Wright shit. Nope, not on this one. Just said straight with his chest. Yeah, I killed him. Didn't want to even argue like, hey, Sukuna and all that stuff, which the evidence was there, and even like Higuruma would say later on, like, dude, you were controlled by Sukuna. Don't you want to like have some more preservation for yourself and lack accountability? No, for Yuji, it's all about accountability. However big or however small, however direct or indirect it may be. If it was anywhere within his presence, a man tacks it on. It's like, damn, I'm just weak. I couldn't do much. I should have done more, but I didn't. It's the sad complexity that is Yuji's character going forward. And of course, the sadness that is Higuruma's character definitely felt like they had a bonding moment later on. And maybe even in the future. Don't want to spoil stuff for anime onlys, but yeah, that was really good. Really, really good. Now, for spoilers, for those who know, I do wonder, because he does live at the end of the story, shockingly as it was, I wonder if he ever does turn himself in, and maybe his descendants aren't a part of Jujutsu Society in Moldula, but I feel like they made like apparently to be like, hey, you have a purpose for Jujutsu Society going forward. Don't die. I'm not too sure. But that would be interesting if he kept his promise after everything was said and done. That, the calling games were done as they were. Sukuna was taken care of. Kenjaku's gone. I wonder if he did actually keep his promise. Said, like, yep, I'm going to go to jail now. I could see that. I could have seen that. But yeah, no, this was good. This is low-key might be one of my favorite episodes. I still like the Maki episode. Problems and all. But I still like the episode. This episode, though, wow. It's just wow. One of my favorite characters gets an amazingly glazed episode. 10 out of 10 for me. 10 out of 10 for me. Now, on to Fate. On to Fate Strange Fake. Should be on this one, I'm pretty sure. Yep. Yeah. Oh my god. Akidi's just wrecking everybody. Wrecking everyone. It looked like we had a chance with Jack the Ripper. Like we were doing the whole Wrecker Ragnarok thing all over again. Nope. Nope, not this time. London Bridge is falling down. Nope. The might of the Greeks stand tall today. And that one guy at the end. I got this. Okay, bud. Just got obliterated. Like the most crisp backhand slaps, splats, whatever you want to call it, just annihilated him. Like Moomin Rider didn't get that fucked up when he fought Deep Sea King than this guy. But hey. Alright, I'm at 0-0, so I'm on episode 10 of Fate Strange Fake. I hear this episode went bonkers. People were losing their minds over it, so I don't know what to expect. But maybe some cool fights are going to happen, I'm going to guess. And maybe some lore. But yeah, so we're going to do episode 10. Then we're going to get into Kaiju number 8. And then we'll get into Call of the Night. So let's hit it. Let's boogie woogie. John. Dude, you had that noble phantasm. What? Is John really dead? You know what? We'll see. Yeah, retreat. Just retreat. You guys are not built for this. You guys weren't built for regular servants. This guy is like a cut above the rest. Dude, he has Jack the Ripper's noble phantasm, which I want to know how. Like, why does Pandora give him that ability? Like, what's the greater lore? Oh my god, you guys just got pulsed. Slaughterer of Chaos. I love that nickname. The appearance is trivial. I know not your name. I promise you I will engrave you in this past battle. Right, this fight's also going on. Gil versus Richard, the GOAT. Take this punk ass goddamn to school, Richard. Get his ass. Skipping the intro. So now I'm at 240, 241. Right, so someone they did let me know, yes, the whole Little Red Riding Hood thing that's going on here a bit with the 𝘼𝙉𝙄𝙈𝙀, which I should have played beforehand, but hey, you know, that's life for you. That's life. So apparently that's somewhat related to what's going on here with some characters. Man's gliding, man. So majestically. Yo, I love Artoria. I do. I do. The Stay Night route definitely helped me love Artoria more, but I'm not going to lie, man. Richard right now is looking super clean. Richard is looking magnificent. Watch to the very end. To be fair, though I hate Gilgamesh, it is a very confident thing to have him in your corner. God. OST kicking in, baby. When it comes to speed, I can win. 𝙉𝙄𝙂𝙃𝙏! How naive. What is that shield? What the fuck? He's using his weapons against him. I like this. He does constant Excaliburs. Again, I don't think they're as strong as the actual... Sorry, I had pause. So I'm at 406. I don't think they're as strong as the actual Excaliburs, but the fact that he can onslaught that is insane. Because his whole thing is like anything can become Excalibur to him because he was such a fucking weeb for Knights of the Round Table, the Arthurian legends. He's like, God damn it. Can you imagine if he could, like, because if he's fast enough, could he catch one of them that's coming out of the gate, hold it, 𝙉𝙄𝙂𝙃𝙏, and then throw it back? Oh, man. Man, that'd be kind of cool. What are you? That's a fantastic question. I had a theory, but I feel like I guess it might be wrong, which is sad because I thought my theory was pretty damn good, but, you know. These two assassin-like people and whatnot are getting along with each other, but someone interrupts. Oh no, Jesper's like, ah, yes, trying to take my girl. Oh no, he still has his command spells, right? So he can just command her, right? I think. This is really bad. This is really, really bad. My beloved. Oh, God. This fucking tweaker! Kill him! You're going up against your own master? Guns! Guns. Oh my god. Ever since 𝘉𝙂𝙂𝙃, man. Ever since 𝘉𝙂𝙃, the paradigm of guns always showing up now just makes it more funny. I'm gonna crush your head in like a goddamn egg. I'm gonna rip you... It's okay. I got bullets. And then it's like, damn. Okay, bud. Okay. My beloved. Oh, fucking Jester, man. Jester. But she was going up against him. I wonder how that would have worked. 𝘉𝙄𝙂𝙃𝙏. Imagine he's got like holy bullets or some shit. He's a vampire, dude. He's literally walking on the wall. How'd you get intel on me? Ooh. Oh, true. Right. Watcher. Ooh. He's like, damn, what the fuck? This little motherfucker knows about me. Maybe he does have some holy arrows. Ooh, call them back. Very nice flat. Oh no, are we only down? He only has one, I think.
ここで0時を使う愚か者は君だけだろうな。
Fool he may be, but you're still his servant. Listen, Jack put in work. Jack put in fucking work against 𝘼𝙁𝙂𝙃, man. The only issue is that he's a fucking demigod, man. So yeah, it's gonna be a little hard. But Jack the Ripper, man.
おそらくあれを倒しても私に力は戻らないだろう。
Really?
それこそ一度消滅して座より最小間でもされない。
I disappear and then get resummoned to another throne war. So he really is just nerfed. That's like a permanent nerf until he gets like despawned. Wow, that's fucking crazy.
何者か。やれやれ。作家に肉体労働させるなって話だよな。
Caster, where have you been? Also, apparently, my name's 𝘼𝙉𝙄𝙈𝙀. I don't know who that is. No, I never heard of you. Mr. Dumas. The general under Napoleon, or the author of the Three Musketeers. No, perhaps the Lady of Common. So someone did say that they had that name drop the last time I was doing this. I must have blurred it. Austin movie, the anime, the puppetry. So something involving the Three Musketeers. Okay, so I'm not aware of this guy's lore. But he's a mage. He's a mage around the Musketeers. You've got him worked up, and you keep talking about the Musketeers. A mage and the Musketeers? I don't remember. I know the idea of the Musketeers. I don't really know a lot historically about the Three Musketeers. Yeah, I'll have to look up a little bit about this guy later. But yeah, this guy's in the threat. Everyone's here, man. The judgment time is now. Cops, retreat. This is not your goddamn field. Can't watch full stream, but wanted to say, yo, hey, welcome, man. I saw your comments, so I'm glad you're here. Jack, again, is still putting in work. Yo, man, come on. 𝘼𝙁𝙃𝙃 got an unfair and noble phantasm. Dude, he really does. And he's already incredibly strong. To give him that noble phantasm is some next level BS. It's like, really now. Also, what kind of ceiling jutsu are we doing? Like, what we're doing is good stalling, but it's like not enough. Nowhere near enough. Damn, Flat. Yo, Flat is putting in work. Oh, okay, okay. Some prep. I was about to say, like, Flat ain't getting nerfed like that. Or, I'm sorry, getting diffed like that. So he's gonna buff him, but he has no idea what the consequences of this is gonna be. He's like, damn, not moved over. Musketeer Masquerade. What is it? Okay, I really do have to look up stuff about this guy, but he's related to the Musketeers, apparently. Also, what about John? He had a noble phantasm arm. 𝘼𝙁𝙃𝙃, man. What's happening, man? You were looking real clean a minute ago. Okay. Wait. So is it because they're linked and because this guy buffed him, he can land his attacks? So they are aware that he has no command spells left. He's all riding on this, man. Once we can get him down, it's over. Who rushed in? I was about to say, this motherfucker got back up. I was like, what happened? But here comes a hero. Oh my god. Yeah, Masquerade of the Musketeers. What the fuck was that? Turned into a saber arm? Yo, Achilles is getting devved. Wait a minute. Did Pandora make him weaker, or like is he just so fucking tired from using his noble phantasm? No way. Did John actually get the fucking blow? Get the fuck out of here. Oh, Hydra. Hydra. I praise you, my brother. And I pity you, the brave hero. Okay. Damn, would that have worked if it wasn't like this overpowered version of him? With like the command spells? No, is he doing something else? Hold on, let me see. 𝘼𝙗𝙂's name was revealed through the signature he made on John's noble phantasm. Well, I missed that, so I think you were the one, Quinn, that let me know last time. But yeah, apparently, yeah, his name was mentioned during the whole John Full Metal Alchemist arm shit. I did not see that, did not analyze that, but thank you for letting me know that. Yeah, I really do have to look up like his lore. I have no idea like the whole thing about the musketeer stuff. He can use his connection to Jake's noble phantasm to affect Achilles. I'm sorry, Jack's noble phantasm to affect Achilles. Okay, so yeah, I was a little bit on the money. There's like a connection there. Achilles' noble phantasm basically stamples noble phantasm onto him, and it doesn't perfectly take. Sure, John Strange fake. Yo, that police officer is putting in work. He was putting in fucking work. Hold on, I'm gonna briefly rewind. This motherfucker actually got him from Baki, the fucking human weapon over here, and he got the attack on him with Hydra blood, which I feel like if we didn't do the whole thing where like they wasted like 3 command spells on him to like buff him in the beginning, I feel like this would have worked. But like this is like an OD powerful Achilles over here. That was a good strategy. That was a really good strategy. But yeah, I will have to look up 𝘼𝙗𝙂's lore later. It's very fascinating. It's related to the Musketeers. Never would have gotten that, by the way. Never would have gotten that. I also have no clue when. I also no clue when he was. Yeah. The tainted blood of mine, the flames of revenge harboring within my soul. God damn. Not even mere deadly poison can take him out. I mean, we were already struggling, man. We already were struggling. You must be a top tier mage. Excellent question. What the fuck? Yo, this is sacred ground. Wait a minute. Isn't this neutrality? No. What? Okay, this must be some hollow X story of shit. Is he going for the easy cheap shot? Like, oh, Richard's being too annoying. Let me just take out his master. What the fuck, Gil? This is like neutral ground. At least it should be, at least. Okay. Going back to when she met him. Should you use a command spell? Gil will probably hate that, but I mean, should you use one? Oh no, we're not going back. Never mind. This is just him right now.
何を内包している？何の話だ？貴様の友回りどもの話ではない。貴様自身の霊気の源の話だ。いずれにせよ、貴様はまだ戦う理由を持ち合わせてはいないらしい。
Damn. Speed was enough. Oh, please. Richard, please. We need to bring this man down. Down.
と言いたいところだが、そうだな。俺に魔力を回してくれた子はマスターじゃない。一方的に搾取してただけだ。
Okay.
に敵対したわけじゃないから酌量してやってくれ。いいだろう。だがつまらぬ存在と分かれば消し飛ばすまでのこと。
He always has to be the center of, I make the decisions in these situations, man. It can never just be like, oh shit, I'm gonna have to think about this. Like, how am I gonna play this out carefully? Now, who the fuck fired him? Who fired on Gilgamesh? Oh, you're back. Oh, the tainted mud. Strong king and weak warrior. So he's in some holy grail sludge somehow, or something similar to that. 9 lives. Oh god. Is that some Hydra shit? Oh yo. God, man, this is just a crazy fucking Achilles. Is he bringing out? Is he bringing out the drill? No, not yet. Hydra. You cut off one head, 2 more grow in its place. Whoa, was that some... Did they use, like, Streets view and stuff of that? That was really good. Like, actual, like, you know, traffic and the light mimicry of it. Like, you know, when cars go fast and you record. Hydras, man. Hydras. Oh, the key. Not the... Who turned off the power? Enkidu. Oh, wait. Maybe it's Enkidu. Maybe it's Enkidu. Someone turned off the power. Who just fucking sniped Gilgamesh? Wait a minute. Whoa. Shut the fuck up. Wait a minute. Who the fuck sniped Gilgamesh? What the fuck just happened? Who the fuck sniped? Who sniped Gilgamesh? What the fuck? Is there another archer here? Is there another archer? Oh my god, bro. Motherfucker just... Bam! Like, like he was a political figure over here. God damn! Get down, Mr. President! Ugh! One more time. Oh. Dude, my man, Gil, you are absolutely getting sniped right now. What the fuck happened? You had your gate open. It keeps happening. Who is this madman that's taking on Gilgamesh? Oh, it's not Enkidu. What the fuck? Enkidu tries to say... I guess so, because they're friends. That makes sense. Who the fuck... Seriously, who the fuck is doing this? Ishtar? No. There's no way Ishtar is this powerful. Get the fuck out of here. Ishtar is this powerful in this, like, okay, well, she's not a servant, she's not a master. This is like a very closely reincarnated version of Ishtar, even compared to FGO. There's no way she's this powerful. There's no way she's this powerful. Has to come in and help? Nah, wait a minute. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Okay, yo, we might have to reevaluate Ishtar then. If Ishtar can do this at her peak, never mind. Oh, shit. Yo, holy fuck. She is disgustingly powerful. I was thinking maybe it's Mr. Black, the entity. You know, because Gilgamesh has a problem with entities apparently, but no, maybe it is Ishtar. The higher ground I've attained hasn't changed from the beginning. I have the high ground. You thought you can climb higher than what? The gods of Babylon. Man, this is insane, by the way. Gilgamesh is not the one on the high ground anymore. He's not on the high ground. He's got poison too? Oh my god. Arrogant. Dude, stop. You're one to talk about arrogance. Clammy cave. What cave? A cave. Uh-huh. Wait, did she come through the same summoning? How the fuck does that work? Alright, this summoning in this war is crazy. She has the key! She can lock his gates up? That's disgusting. That's actually crazy. She can close the treasury. The treasury is now null and void. Wow. Okay, Ishtar. Alright, Ishtar. You're way more impressive here than you were in FGO. Way more. For a doll that's only a vessel for you, apparently it's way more powerful. Oh no, not Mecha Berserker. Uh-huh. Play around. Good God. What's happening here? Fucking storm cloud? It's best to flee? The fuck's coming? Is this the robot? Yo, Mecha Berserker is apparently real. Apparently real. Some of them have been hyping this thing up. The fuck is this thing doing? Yo, Gil, do you want to dodge? Gil, do you want to dodge right now? Hello? What the fuck did he just do? He made flowers bloom, but made like a weird Stargate beam. Get the hell out of here. Did Gilgamesh just fucking lose? For once in his... Well, once. Did did he not make it to the final round? Nah, Jester, shut the fuck up. I'm going back. Holy shit. No wonder people were talking about this episode. Gilgamesh fucking got diffed. Like, man, this is not as embarrassing as the fucking like he got in Heaven's Field, but shit, man. This is... My god. Yo, if Gilgamesh is actually out of the ring, like... He's the first servant to die in this competition. That would be crazy. That would be insane. I would be happy because, yo, this man needs to be fucking humbled, which is crazy. He was the one talking about arrogance. If he's the first servant to die in this battle royale, holy shit, you just set a fucking tone. You set a goddamn tone for the rest of this battle. Wait, there's only going to be 13 episodes for this? We're on episode 10. What? There's only 13 episodes for this? Is there a part 2 for this? Hold on. I see chat, by the way. I'm going to get to chat in just a second. Is there going to be a part 2 for this? There's no way we can wrap this up in 3 episodes. What the fuck? Okay, I'll have to look that up later. Yo, Gilgamesh. Goddamn, son. for the supposed true mascot of FGO or of Fate as a whole. My man, you just got obliterated. Obliterated. The first in the competition to fall. Punctured. Yo, Tina, your boy, he done. Yo, your people ain't getting their land back. Maybe use a command spell. I don't know. I don't know. Okay, Jester. Okay, Jester. What the fuck's that black fog? Is it Mr. Black? He hasn't made a move yet. Apparently, like, the reason why this whole thing is strange, puns intended, is because apparently Mr. Black is here. Oh, where's Hippolyta? She didn't show up either. We haven't seen her yet. I wonder that one guy. He has that sexy assistant. I wonder if she's the master of Hippolyta. Yo, get his ass moving. Get his ass moving. Strength. Yeah, I'm gonna get the comments in just a second. I can see you guys blasting off. Trust me, this is a crazy episode. What is the smog? The golden lion. Nah, fuck. Wait, is there really nothing at the end of this? There's nothing at the end? Oh, man. No, we're not playing this ending. We're not playing this ending. I can't believe this, man. The fucking Promadon that is Gilgamesh just paid the bill. Like, you forgot to pay the goddamn electricity bill. Sorry, Chief. It's all over. And apparently, man said, all right, I got to cover for my boy. Yeah, okay. Nah, she is way more powerful in this version. Like, it's actually not even close. It's not even close. Like, damn, like, hey, by the way, you're a demigod. Don't forget, I'm a god. I have the high ground. The only reason why you can fucking stun on these fools is because a god from your age hasn't come in to fucking say, yo, bud, guess what? We're still better than you. We're still better than you. Yeah, again, he still's like, damn, you guys got fucking arrogance. Like, really? Yeah, arrogance plastering onto your soul doesn't, despite. Yo, come on now. But, yo, I can't believe she has the fucking key. She could just have the key. What is this mecha berserker? What the fuck is him? Like, the names in this one, I feel like, are kings. One of the most annoyingly strong servants may have just gotten taken out as the first one. If that's the case, yo, Fate Strange Fake actually is GOAT. This is actually the greatest fucking Fate I've ever seen. They took this man out in the beginning. The first servant to fall is Gilgamesh? Yo, what a way to change things up. What a way, man. Oh my god. All right, let me read chat because I see you guys popping off. And then we got to get the Kaiju number 8. And then we got to get the call tonight. Holy shit. Let's see. I do like that they take advantage of his master no longer having command seals. True. Yes. Yeah. I think he's using the mud to keep the venom from fully affecting him because the Hydra venom is his natural weakness. Sure. His Achilles heel, if you would. Sure. Yeah. Yeah, the mud definitely makes me believe that he is somehow tied to the Holy Grail in some way, like more so than any of them right now. Maybe outside of Mr. Black, but he hasn't really made a move because of that whole mud thing with like the Grail's inner essence that we've gotten before. Kid Gil, true. So again, I have not played Fate Hollow Exteria, but I do know it takes place in Fuyuki, and that some similar stuff happens, but it's like a weird, like almost Toon-like version of what takes place in the main series. Yeah, like Kiritsugu. Oh my god, Kirei's here again, but apparently Kid Gil. I'm gonna guess that's from the game. Kid Gilgamesh is here. Oh, that's fucking weird. Red Riding Hood again. Don't really understand the full connection, but like, it ties into that game, so something's going on with her. I'm assuming maybe she's like the main character of that game as well. So she's like twice over the main character, but why? Why would she be twice over the main character? Not really sure. Again, haven't played the games, but that was cool. That was interesting. Kirei and Gilgamesh, but Kid Gilgamesh, and yet they're still teaming up together. Yeah, weird. Weird shit. Weird shit. Kid Gil being there was not on my bingo card. Really? Oh shit. I was surprised then. Cool. Ayaka apparently met Kirei and Kid Gil. Yeah, I guess so. At some point, yeah. The weird time flux on this. I don't know if this is like Grandpa's doing. That's like overseeing this weird mishmash timeline. Who's also from Tsukihime. If he's responsible for like this, like, hey, how is she interacting with a Kid Gilgamesh and Kirei? I'm not really sure. Guess everyone got that Gil PTSD. I mean, to be fair, yeah, it's earned. That wound hasn't healed. I stand my gold husband. No, the only golden husband that I will ever support right now is my boy here. My boy, he's got to get back up. He's got to get back up. He's got to show that speed is king. I wish I got his Archer form on the banner yesterday. I think I have his Archer form on FGO, but it's been a minute. I have to double check. Heracles collected the Hydra's venom and added to the... Really? So he doesn't have... Really? So he doesn't have the Hydra in his arsenal, but he just added it. Huh. Okay. Any dude would never do that to their boyfriend, of course. Sure. Fair enough. Even at their most, he loves them in his own weird way. Velv, welcome to the stream. Just Hydra's hitting him. Okay. My glorious queen. I hate that I love both of them because, damn it, I can't take Withering Sides because I like them both. Yeah, Ishtar, my God, just came out fucking... What a power move. So we're saying these attacks here were actually the Hydras because his... Got you guys. I got you. Yeah, this weird... The coiling on the shadow and everything. Right. He doesn't have the gate of Babylon to keep him safe anymore. Okay. Yeah, that's crazy. Dude, I still can't get over that. She can just turn off the gate. That's crazy. He can't... I was going to say, like, can he not use the fucking OD chains? No, because he can't fucking use the gate. So, no, he can't use the chains. Can't use any of his weaponry. Can't use Enuma Elish. He's just fucked. Like, as long as Ishtar's here, he's just fucked. I wonder, can she stop Enkidu? I don't know. That's... Well, let's see. She took the there's a spare key? When was that ever stated? She took the spare key from the cave that Gil threw away. Oh. So yeah, she mentioned something about the cave that was like, oh, Tina summoned him, or technically that guy summoned him, or whatever. It was a whole confusing thing, but the cave. Iron Age, you want something that's tied to them. So this is the real key. Not the key that he has in his arsenal that he can summon the Enuma Elish with. This was the real key. Damn, why the fuck did you leave that? I guess Gilgamesh... Again, arrogance. But still, man, yeah, take the key. God damn, okay. So that's the real key, but it was a spare because, of course, Gilgamesh, like, bitch, I got my own key. Why do I need an extra key for? That's why. That's why you need your extra key. You can't leave it lying around because goddesses are going to be like, thanks. Thanks for that. Okay. Also strange, Francisca doesn't seem to care about what's happening now. Yeah, that is kind of weird. Like, basically everyone's here. Like, outside of Francisca and her caster, Hippolyta's not here. Mr. Black hasn't, I think, moved in just yet. And I think is it Sigma? Or is that the kid? That one assassin guy who talked to his assassin in the bathroom, he hasn't shown up. But like pretty much everyone's here. So yeah, Francisca's not here. I assume her deal with Harley, Ishtar, and the Mafia dude had something to do with defeating Gil. I guess so. That's why they're here now. First time I've ever seen Gil lose, and it wasn't necessarily because he wasn't taking things seriously. Bro can't fight without his gates, so there wasn't much he can do. Yeah, true. It's like it's such an obvious weakness, but it's like a insane weakness to overcome. But if you can actually do it, yeah, Gilgamesh is just pretty much fucked. He's pretty much fucked. Like, yeah, if you take it away, he just has nothing he can do. But yeah, listen, technically Gilgamesh has a continuing losing streak. Strange or I'm sorry, Stay Night lost. Fucking Heaven's Field definitely lost. Like fucking yum. Unlimited Blade Work got fucking punched and lost. I assume Hollow Extra he fucking loses if he's in that. Yeah. I guess technically speaking, even though they won in Babylon, he also lost because he didn't defend the city. So, yeah, like, listen, Gilgamesh, as cool as he is, he doesn't have a good track record. He just has an OD fucking, I'm going to stomp on you, ore farm, Mog, all that shit. Until, someone comes along and it's like, I have the weakness to beat you now. It's like, oh, shit. But, yeah, Gilgamesh definitely, like, here, most of all, this is just the most, like, wow. Man has truly been brought low. Like, it wasn't even close. It wasn't even close. My man fucking just couldn't do nothing. He couldn't defend. He couldn't dodge. All he could do was sit there and take it, which is, again, just his character being reduced to this is crazy. And again, if he is the first one to go out, that's also wild. The first servant to die in this Grail War is Gilgamesh. Holy shit. Just think about that for a minute. This is what I'm saying, man. I feel like this version of a Holy Grail War is just so much different, but it's so good. It's so fucking good. I feel like this is what Fate should have been from the get-go on how to do this shit. So good. Oh my god. There are hints of servants' names within the flower in FGO. Okay, cool. Yeah, I don't really know the flowers, but I'm sure there are hints. Those who are more expert than I am can probably find the hint on what's going on with the mecha berserker over here. But I'm sure it is cool shit. I'm sure it is. I was trying to get him in FGO to cope with this lull. Out of all the guilds, I feel like this version deserved, at least I will say, yeah, even though it's still Gil, this Archer Gil version was probably the most tamed Archer Gil that we've probably ever gotten. Like, there's the mainline ones that vary in like the Stay Night series, like that are absolutely like the worst of the worst, but you can rank them however you feel like from the main three. Then there's Zero, like where he's like obviously the smug, but there's some semblance of pride and honor in a way, at least when it came to our boy Ryder. It's only because of the Grail that like really fucks him up later, even though he's like, you think I could be overcome by the Grail? Yeah, I think you could become overcome by the Grail, Gil. Yeah, I think so. And then like I feel like in Extra, from what I remember, he was all right. Still had that arrogance to him, but he was all right. I haven't finished yet. Samurai, even though that's not Archer Gil, it's Ruler Gil. He seems cool. He seems kind of, I'm not gonna lie, kind of seems like a little bit of a dork, but that's funny. Kid Gil from the games is again all right from what I can tell, and then Castergil. Like Castergil is just the most chill. He's just the most chill. But yeah, this one was definitely a lot more easier to enjoy than all the other kind of Archer Gils. But damn, destroyed. destroyed. And I can't lie, I got a little smile on my face because of it. I'm like, yes, this is for my boy. This is for my boy Ryder that was running towards you. What should have happened? Anyway, sorry. For this season, 13, I think. Yeah. So only 13 episodes. That's crazy. And we have 3 left. I don't know when season 2 is coming, but it's probably because the light novel isn't finished. Really? So there could be a season 2, but the light novel isn't finished. Fuck. Yo, Nasu, get the fucking work, man. Stop making these goddamn stacks of paper for FGO and get to goddamn work. We are on the end of volume 5. And volume 10 will be the last one for the light novel, but it's not finished. Okay. Artoria is the true mascot. She is, but like people, because rightfully so, Gilgamesh is like so fucking iconic, and he's on most of the Fate versions and storylines. It's kind of hard not to like argue with someone about like, yeah, well, actually, Gilgamesh is like the real headliner. It's like, I can't deny it because he's in like 90% of the Fate series. I'm gonna read the light novels because I'm new to Fate, not really passionate enough to wait a whole year or 10 for the next season. Yeah. Now I know that there is more content. Yeah, because this feels like there's no way. There's no way we can wrap this all up in 3 episodes. As crazy as this like storyline has been, and like again offbeat, but in a good way. This Grail War has been going. There's no way we can end in 3 episodes. There's no way. Again, like we still have to go through like all these like other servants and masters, man. They gotta get their time to shine. I don't know if I'll read the light novels, but I'm glad to know that there will be more. I'll wait. Isn't there like an Oda Nobunaga light novel? I'm fairly certain there is. Hold on. I think there's like an FGO or like a Fate Oda Nobunaga manga? Yeah. Oh my. What is she doing in the goddamn manga? I have her. She's her final evolution peak. But bro, what the fuck is happening? I'm sure they're gonna animate this at some point. I'm sure it's on the bucket list. What? Oh my god, brother. Yeah, I have no idea what's going on here, but yeah, this is probably going to be on the bucket list. This will probably be on the bucket list. However, they really should. Yo, come on. Finish the fucking triple threat over here. Why don't you redo a proper Stay Night anime, please? From what I heard, this 2006 was trash. Fix it. Do it justice. It's probably not going to be people's fucking slobbering over Heaven's Field. That's probably not going to happen. But it's maybe going to beat out the Unlimited Blade Work fanatics. Because I'll be real. I think, from what I've seen, and I've said it before, I think Unlimited Blade Work is by far, out of the main 3, my least favorite. Is my least favorite out of it. It goes Unlimited Blade Work, Heaven's Field, Stay Night. Stay Night was really good. Holy shit. But I know most people are going to side with either Unlimited or Heaven because, it looks great. It looks fucking great. It's like, okay, well, fuck. Maybe we should give some love to Stay Night then. Hello? But, again, they have like a gazillion projects. They have to do, so who knows when they'll do it. Maybe for like some big anniversary, they'll do like a Stay Night movie. Because, could they do it in one movie? Maybe. That's a lot of well, is it though? Hold on. There's the initial thing that starts off as always, getting Saber, blah, blah, blah. Then they go up against Assassin with the whole Pegasus stuff. And then they go into the Heracles fight, which is a little interesting on how they handle that. Then there's the erotic scenes, because of course it's Fate. You have to have that. And then they just kind of chill till Gilgamesh and Kirei do their thing, and then we just kind of go into the last bit of it. So maybe you could do at least a movie for it. Maybe. All right. Anyway, let me continue these comments, and then I gotta get into Kaiju number 8. I gotta get into Kaiju, but damn, that was such a good episode. Let's see. Yeah, Fate Strange Fake novels are pretty good. Especially since anime cut so much content. I can only imagine because it's a novel. It happens. Like Overlord, Slime, and all these other kind of isekai novels. They have a lot of content that the anime just cannot get to or just chooses not to. I think I know who Hippolyta's master is, but I don't know if it's the right though. So I'm gonna keep my mouth shut for now until we see them appear. I like that. My guess is that it's gonna be the one guy's assistant, her, the guy who like talked to his assassin in the bathroom. I think it's his assistant that's the master. That would be kind of cool. Yeah, that been the ending was crazy. I'm also distraught for Tina. Say what you will about Gil, but he legitimately was positive influence on her. Yeah, no, I agree. Like Tina is a unfortunate bystander in this whole Gilgamesh thing going on here. But yeah, I agree. Like Tina for sure. It's tragic because at the end of the day, she just wants her land back with her people, and she had like honestly until now the most clean shot of doing that because yeah, she got Gilgamesh, but then it's like oh wait, you finally realize hey, Gilgamesh is not like the biggest fish in the goddamn pond. In fact, he is a frog in the well. There is a much greater ocean out there of servants and weird entities that he cannot just like fucking mog on and be like, oh, mongrels. It's like, actually, get fucked. Like, yeah. Mm-hmm. Gil loves helping guide people. Sure, it's so Gil coded on how he does it. He doesn't vibe with people who have a defined role in their lives because he finds them boring. So he likes people like Kira and Tina. Sure. They suppress their true selves or don't understand their true nature. That and Enkidu being here has him in a good mood. Sure, yeah, that's true. If Enkidu is like just a natural debuff for like all the Archer Gilgamesh shenanigans that we would usually get. Because he knows, like, I just can't go around just fucking destroying people or stunning on everyone. Even though I could, I can't. Yeah, I keep my guard up. I still have no clue on who the true Berserker is. Yeah, I have no idea. I'm going to be real. Fucking Mecha Berserker? Not a goddamn clue. That, like, Starbeam didn't fucking help either. Maybe it did for some people. Not for me. But the thing, gotta be something insane. Yeah, for sure. Narati planned Berserker to be one servant, but FGO ruined the original plans and he changed it into another servant. Oh, okay. I didn't know about that. Again, FGO, I'm gonna have to get caught back up into that. Ishtar wanted to get rid of Achilles carefully because she understands that the mud will corrupt the Grail, or at least that's what I got from the previous episodes. Yeah, I mean, the mud thing is always there, especially in the original 3, about how it's like a dark essence of the Grail. Even though it's not corrupting the Grail, it's just a part of the Grail. But yeah, he's definitely a issue to take hold of. Kid Gilgamesh is nicer than the adult one. From what I could tell from FGO, from the little I've seen of him and played with him, yeah, it's a kid Gilgamesh. It's what you get. Gil seemed to wanted to use his own Hydra Venom to counter Achilles, if I'm reading into the scene correctly. I'm sure he has something like that, for sure. I don't think she can stop Enkidu because they create weapons from the Earth. It's not the exact same as the Gate of Babylon. Sure. Yeah. It could be like a rock, paper, scissors thing right now. You know, in theory, Gilgamesh can, like, stop Enkidu. Enkidu can stop Ishtar. And then Ishtar can stop Gilgamesh. It's like this perfect, like, 3-way triangle over here. No, that is a spare key. Gil left it because he didn't need it, and the humans can't use it. He didn't expect that Ishtar would appear. Gods can use it, if I understand correctly. I assume also it's because it's a god of his era, his culture. So yeah, spare key. Yeah, that's why you always gotta keep them on you. The key is real though. Yeah. He left the key because you need divinity to use it, so he didn't think someone will actually achieve it. Again, pride comes before the fall. Mr. Black was the shadow that grabbed everyone just now. I think bro was getting mad because they were making a noise near Tsubaki. He acts now when the last episode or two was just a bunch of fighting going on. Like Jack the Ripper was entering his goddamn demonic hellscape over here. Jack was like popping off. Hold on, I don't want to get spoiled. Yeah, Jack the Ripper was doing his whole fucking routine. He was just fucking going crazy on Achilles. All of a sudden, like, you know, fucking Mr. Black after all that shit. Huh. I should probably go out there. It's getting a little noisy. You're like, yo, what the fuck? But okay. So that was Mr. Black. Fair enough. Okay, so Mr. Black is starting to get activated. Mentioning the FGO flowers reminded me of 𝘼𝙉𝙄𝙈? Oh, that must be. I think that's the one girl from Tsukihime. Archetype Earth. That can't be right. I don't know much about the FGO version, so I don't know if she can become a robot. Again, no spoilers, please, if possible. Thank you very much. Stay Night Gill was affected by the mud and witnessing modern humanity for a few years, decided that they hated it too much. Yeah, I know. I understand his reasoning for that. It doesn't change the fact that I would have been like, hey, man, just calm the fuck down. Love Ishtar 2, the only fake character I fully hate is Shinji. Yeah, he's up there. Wand and Zoken. Oh, yeah, true, Zoken. Oh, my God. Light novel written by Narita, Bachiko, and Daria, author... not Nasu. Fair enough, but Nasu needs to tell him to be like, hey, pick up the pace. You got a whole team. Nasu's just consulting. Fair enough. Yeah. There's an Oda light novel. Okay, so there's an Oda light novel and there's an Oda manga. Okay. Type Redline is cool as fuck. I assume that's what that was. Fate Type Redline. Yes. Yeah. So I'm going to guess it's some kind of Japan. Again, well, it's back in Japan, but it's probably not a modern Japan. We have some Oda Nobunaga. Oh my God, I was going to say the Shinsengumi maybe are doing some shit too. Yeah. I'm sure that's going to come. That's definitely going to get a thing for sure. I'm praying for a Hollow X-Story anime. Yeah, that'd be nice. I watched the 2006 first. Ooh, I'm sorry for you. I did not. I just want them to do the Mahoyo second film after the first one as soon as possible. I have no idea what that is. Mahoyo? What the hell is Mahoyo? Oh, is this Tsukihime? No, I think this is not Tsukihime. I think this is something else. Yeah, because that one girl's not here. Okay, so there's Tsukihime and then there's Mahoyo. I have to remember this for later. Was this Witch of the Holy Night? Oh, God. The Nasuverse continues to expand. It's not the worst thing I've seen, but I need to play the Fate route finished. I just got started after finishing Tsukihime. Yeah, you definitely do. Absolutely. And I do have to go through Tsukihime, and then I guess whatever this is, The Witch on the Holy Night. I also want to play The Witch on the Holy Night when the movie comes out. Yeah. One Piece. Brother, I don't speak Portuguese. And second of all, I don't know when these episodes are coming out for One Piece. Please, I do not wish to ban you. This grail is untainted. If Achilles dies, the Fuyuki Grail mud will affect it. Mahoyo is original novel written by Nasu in high school, which started the Fate universe. Oh, wow. It's even pre-Tsukihime? Wow, that's insane. Holy shit. Because I hear everyone and their grandmother talk about Tsukihime. Yeah, everyone fucking talks about Tsukihime. I feel like I hear people talk more about like Tsukihime in close quarters more than I hear people talk about Fate. But Mahoyo is pre Tsukihime. Interesting. Interesting. There's a redhead. I like that though. There's a cool redhead. I will. Ooh, ooh. Why is it in the same kind of Fuyuki like whited blue skyline area here? It feels like it's in the same area. Probably is. It's probably all connected somehow. All right. That was that was a long conversation. Okay, we need to get into Kaiju number 8. We need to get back on pace here. So that was good. That was beyond good. Wow, what a good episode. So we have 3 episodes left of that, and again, I do definitely have doubt that we'll cover everything because obviously everything is not finished. So we'll see how that turns out. But so far, I really like Fate Strange Fake. I really, really do. It is like by far, I think, the best version of Fate that we've gotten in a long, long time. I still have to finish Samurai, and I have to revisit stuff with Extra. I have to go through Hollow Extoria. I have to do the Fate Snowfall, the one with that one Shiro with the white streak. I have to go through that because apparently that's good. But yeah, no, that's right now. This is like holy shit, really good, really, really good. Yeah, she's from Witch of the Holy Night, and briefly it appears in Tsukihime. Cool. She got yeah. I'm gonna head out before I get into trouble. Enjoy the rest of your stream. Yeah. Thank you guys for coming out. If you guys gotta go, thank you guys for stopping by. Stream will be up later. Just gonna be doing Kaiju number 8 episode, and then we'll get in the call night, and then that will be it for today. So until in the future, take care and stay safe. Well, let me see. This should be the right episode, I think. Wait, no, that's season 1. Oh, am I on the last episode? Oh shit, I am on the last episode. I think. Hold on, let me just double check. Let me double check to make sure I'm not skipping over thing. Yeah. Vice Captain Narumi just got his fucking suit and he was popping off. And same thing with I was gonna say Tsukihime. Oh my god. Yellow Tatsumaki, I always forget her name. She got her suit, she's popping off too. Okay, so wow, we're on the last episode of Kaiju number 8, season 2. Supposedly gets mid from here on out. I think it's kind of crazy because I really do like the premise of the story. Some things are a little meh here and there, but to be fair, I feel like we're going to be kicking things into high gear because now we have Mushroom Boy number 9 doing some crazy experimentations and like low key becoming like the final villain or whatever, or at least a major villain. He's making offsprings and genetic mutations and all that stuff. So it's like, man, we're kind of reaching a peak here, but it goes down from here. Oh, what a shame. But yeah, so this will be the final episode of season 2 and the final episode of the anime until like I guess a while. But this was good, man. I like Kaiju number 8, despite I hear the flaws later on. But let's get into this. So final episode of Kaiju, the anime. 3, 2, 1, let's go. Right, Mina has like a new super sniping tower. Just gonna annihilate everything. From Takikawa. Yeah, it's 20 meters away. Or it's 20 meters. 20 kilometers away. Anti-large kaiju fixed railgun. Railgun, of course. But again, it's like a gigantic tower she can power up and fire. Bitches love cannons over here. And she can unleash a 94 output with it as well. Because she's like, what did they say? She's like a quick release type for a kaiju fighter where she can't maintain for a long time. But in quick bursts, she can go up to like the 90s easily. And she's been training too. Yeah, but to be fair, you also had to give her a giant tower. Like, the other ones are more on the ground. But yeah, if you give her the tower, yeah, she's putting in work. She has the most firepower at her disposal. I guess it's a fair assessment of her. The barrel can reach, it's stage 2. Okay. So there's a limit to it as well. So again, like, if you can set this thing up, yeah, she's doing a lot of work. But I think she's gonna enter the ground force after this. Watch this thing dodge. No? Got fucking destroyed. Yo, Kafka, focus. There you go. We're taking the fight back, baby. But I don't think that the heavy hitters are out just yet. Like the ones that were starting this entire thing. Yeah, the disasters are not on its way yet. Oh, it's a trap. Oh, mushroom. What is this location echo thing over here? Skip the intro. So now I'm at 503. Here we go. Let me guess. The humanoids are now coming out. Oh, you gotta face your clone? Your doppelganger? Yeah, here we go. The humanoids are here now. Bro, that one looked menacing. The block? Ugh. Oh, she's a brain. Yum. Yo, 𝘼𝙈𝙂𝙃, get ready. This is gonna be a real fight. Oh, shit. Air cannon? Guys. Yo, the carnage is picking up these last couple episodes. I love it. The carnage is here. How do we get mid from here on out? People are dying. 6 officers down in one shot. He's some weird brain thing that shoots like air cannons or whatever.
柱のいる立川第一部隊主力中隊の大泉星名バカ弟子僕こいつらの目的は幼少の破壊じゃない分散させた上での
Hmm.
主力な抹殺だ
Split and conquer.
恐れていたより悪い状況だ。識別クラスは本来隊長級が複数名で対処する相手。短期処理できるような怪獣ではない。ましてや入隊1年目のルーキーにはあまり。
Yeah, she's still getting used to her suit.
長谷川を援護に送ろうにも本部に余剰の防衛戦力はない。どうする？
聞いてるかバカ弟子お前ならもう察してると思うが援護は送れないそいつはお前が倒せ
You gotta defeat it.
私はいつも肝心な時に助けられてきた。いつだって本当に強い敵を倒すのは私じゃなかった。
True. Step up.
バカ師匠。最初からそのつもりです。84%。
どこでも体調張れるレベルや
Here she comes. She's getting close.
行くぞここからが本番だ標的回収中1号12号
11, 12, 13, 14, 15. They all have numbers. Wow.
いいねそれ。篠宮キコルちゃん、討伐します。
Whoa, this thing is okay. Hers is intimidating.
気をされるな。攻めろ。私。
She has a like weirdly relaxed fighting style. It's like sound is manipulating her location, I wonder. It's like a weird ripple effect on the air.
ワンミスが命取り。それでも。前へ。
史上最強だよ。1年目の隊員としてはな。功も光くんも鳴海でさえしのぐ才覚だ。
はい
And yet she still has to like push through on this one.
間違いなく近い将来防衛隊の中核をなす存在です
If she lives.
けどそれなのに
She's clearly on the she's clearly on the defensive line right here. Yo, these things are not fucking around. They are slamming her through walls, trees.
押される。
シールド貫通肋骨と左肺に損傷
Wow, cleared that distance like it was nothing. Whoa.
私に傷一つつけられない。
篠宮君を知っているだけでなく姿の類似点も多い。
Yeah,
これは
weird biology shit going on right now. Damn, this thing is not even moved by Narumi. Jinbei. Fucking Fishman Cry. Okay, these guys are really a problem. But you can't predict the flow of my water. So random directional movement versus what will actually come to you. Oh, shit.
ごっつ腹立つわまさかこの僕が斬撃勝負で遅れを取るとはな
超近接特化型怪獣。星名
Mm-hmm. I feel like we underprepared, even though we trained for like at least 2 months. Somehow we underprepared to handle these like mutation kaijus.
昆虫病原菌ウイルス怪獣人類は脅威となり得る存在を研究することで対策を打ってきたが
Uh-huh.
それが今歴史上初めてされる側に回ったの
Someone that studied us and learned how to defeat us.
こいつらは我々
Mushroom is doing his due diligence to observe the defense force right now. Which makes you wonder, where did Mushroom come from? Like, how did he really come into being? Mm.
いやいや、さすがに何かの間違いだろ。近いじゃん。ここ大丈夫？マジかよ。これマジだったら終わりじゃねえか。やっぱ早く逃げとけよかった。
All he can do right now is help anyone that needs help. The average people gotta pull themselves together. It can't just be the defense force doing their best for society. It's us right here and now.
そうだろう。カフカ。
そこを気をつけて。大丈夫です。焦らないで。ゆっくり進んでください。
That was close. That is really, really close to where they're at. How good are you? You're going up against a numbered one, too, so... Any combat gears that are below 60 don't even come here. Ooh. Oh, that's the one that was running. Oh, no. Kafka. Yo, we gotta defend them. They're not gonna get in. They're not gonna get into the base in time. Trading cards. She's got the collection here. One day he's gonna get on one of those cards. Don't drop the cards. Oh, people are gonna run. Yep. No, the cards. The heart of the cards. Those were collectible. She scalped those things. One day he'll have a card. Yeah, I didn't think you could take this guy out. No offense, girl. Like, you were part of Platoon 1 or Division 1, but like these guys are a bit above your pay grade. You're like, you're not the vice captain. You're not the captain. It's like, ugh. Yeah, you're a platoon leader, but
どこかの一点でも破られればそのまま全体が崩壊しかねん。
ダメだ。今まで戦ってきた怪獣とは桁違い。こんなのどうしようも。
援護、東雲小隊長。
小隊長に任命せよ。
離脱しろ、立花。
解放戦力73
ooh, 73. Ooh, this thing destroyed her. Oh my god. Yo, how? Wait, this thing gets mid? How? People are fucking getting battered left and right.
隊長になってあの人をナルミ隊長を振り向かせたかった。
Narumi was her Mina. Was her person to look up to.
第一部隊の小隊長としてあの人の一翼として戦線を任されることは
Everyone has someone to look up to and push them.
私の誇り。
That's what you learn a lot in the story. Bro, he's already behind you. I already know how this works. I've seen Bleach. You're already dead. That is a cool moment. You're powering up like Deku, but it's like, fortunately, I think you are definitely outmatched here. But hey, you keep trying, girl. You keep trying.
それなら小隊長として
A freeze bomb. Ooh, I like that. All right, all right. Thinking. Trap its movement.
どうせこのくらいじゃやれないんでしょ。
I know this won't kill you.
1秒でも長く時間を一つでも多く情報を稼いでナルミ隊長につなぐ。
Yeah, speed. It's actually a speed blitz. That's crazy. I actually called that shit. He does a fucking bleach. Right behind you. It's not even close. It's, yeah. Again, props to her and all, but it's like, nah. You were absolutely not made for this. Ooh. Ooh. Yeah. Unless Kafka got in here. Maybe Kafka. Maybe Kafka. No, never mind. She got destroyed. Okay. All right.
ダメだ。こんなこと考えちゃ。私は第一部隊の小隊長だ。命を賭してこの国を守るのが責務。ダメなんだ、こんなこと考えちゃ。分かってるのに。死にたくねえ。
Maybe Kafka will come in. Hold on. Hang on. Might be hope for you after all. Maybe. Okay. All right. That's what I say. Like, damn. I know we've been brutal for these last couple of episodes, which is good. The OST's back? Turn that shit up.
なんで。
すいません東雲小隊長
I love the shit.
後方に控えてろって命令でしたけど
Told me to wait in the rear, but too bad. I gotta do now. Come on, Kafka. It's time to show off. Ooh, he's got the glow. I like that.
ダメだ。日々のここでお前を失うわけには。
Don't worry, I'm not gonna lose. That's why.
下がれ。
心配ありがとうございます。けど大丈夫です。
But he will definitely lose a little bit of his life by doing this.
俺がやります。
Kaiju number 8 is on the move. Why are you in the air? What the fuck? He's waiting, man. He's like, finally, he's coming out to play. That's where the season ends? Are you serious? What? This feels like it needed one more episode. This 100% felt like it needed one more episode. What? That's the end of the season and end of the anime right now? Kafka fucking flexing with his theme song? Finally getting the courage to come back and transform into Kaiju number 8? Meanwhile, number 9 in the air, just like, yeah, he's finally out to play. I can't wait to fucking fight him now. It's like, oh, okay. One more episode? Nope. Now I gotta wait. Man, oh. This was good, though. Like, even the platoon leader that I made fun of, her resolve and everything was great. It was good. It was nice. Just seeing also the team. The team is getting trounced. Their 2 months of preparation, upgrades, and everything. Yeah, it is not paying off as much as you would have thought. Like, these Kaiju hybrids, kicking ass right now. They are kicking ass. So I am curious on, like, what will the comeback be. And then, again, we still have to deal with this fucker. We still have to deal with the main threat. Number 9 who absorbed number 3 or whatever, like the fucking electric shit. We still have to deal with him. See, I don't know. I don't know where we're going to go from here, but man, this was a fucking, like, damn, really cliffhanger, but good cliffhanger. And yeah, Kaiju number 8's now done, I guess, for reaction stuff right now, at least. I like it. I really do like it. The anime was fun, had good music, had good action, comedy stuff. Was slow at times, and maybe some of the plot stuff is like could be a little bit more spiced up, sure. But overall, I think I do dig Kaiju number 8, and I want to really hope that we don't actually live up to the idea that it's mid afterwards, it falls off. I want to keep believing that it gets better. I really, really do. This was a good series, a different, fun shonen series. Yeah. But okay. Let's get in the Call of the Night. Call of the Night Season 2, to be exact. Let's see. Are we on? We're on number 8. We're on episode 8. So, wrapping up for the night. Let's get into this. Kaiju number 8. Call of the Night Season 2, Episode 8. At 0-0. On the count of 3, we'll go. 1, 2, 3. Right, we're in this flashback thing right now. I forgot.
いたのなら返事しなさいよ。あ、ごめんごめん。ちょっと集中して本読んでたら聞こえなくて。お父さん帰ってるの？え？いや、どうかな。
Damn. Looking pretty good.
いないって靴なかったじゃん。いないわね。
So, main theory is that everyone looking sexy. Main theory is that I think her dad might be a vampire or hunting vampires, and that's how she gets into her profession.
もしものことを考えて靴箱の奥の方に隠しておいた。なんだその顔は。証拠隠滅を図る犯人じゃん。失礼。
Hide evidence like a criminal. Well, that's gonna come back into play.
犯人の心理を理解するのが解決への近道だと私は思うね。ものは言いようだな。いやー、しかし危なかった。危なかったね。焦ったね。焦った。
They were friends once. So I wonder what's gonna deter them from being friends again. I guess her becoming a full vampire, maybe? Well, no, her parents died from a vampire, so that will definitely play a role. So they believe her father's cheating, but I think there definitely is more to this.
浮気ってなんでダメなの？
Why is cheating bad? Ooh.
結婚というのは契約。
Marriage is a contract.
ルールを破った人間は糾弾されて当然だ。違うな。ただ私が嫌なんだ。家族より外の女を大事にするのも、不仲の両親を見るのも、結果裁判になって面倒で煩わしい未来を想像するのも、友達を作るのが下手な私は家が、家族が大好きだった。七草の言う通り、私は愛されて育ったのだと思う。とても
That was her only escape.
嫌な気持ちだよ。そりゃ確かに許せんな。先輩が嫌な思いするのは良くない。なんかムカつく。浮気してようがしてまいが、先輩の居場所を奪ったことは変わらない。取り返そう、この探偵ごっこで。七草、私はもう。
Old man?
どったの？父が入ってきちゃった。先輩、一旦テーブルの下入れ。いいから。わかった。どう先輩、居心地は？悪くないね。
Oh, God. Okay, he's here.
近い席じゃないけど、角度的に下にいた方が良さそう。そうか、ありがたいね。
You're enjoying this.
会社から出ても仕事してんのこの人？まあ、仕事熱心な人ではあるよ。一人ってことは浮気相手は同僚ではないってことかな。先輩、楽しいね、探偵ごっこ。人の家庭をエンタメ化すな。見張りを続けるぞ、ワトソン君。私がワトソンなの？進展が全くない。電話を見てる。見てる？なんか見た後ポチポチしてる。メールの返信か。
Now he's going.
先輩、店を出るぞ。尾行するしかないか。
Cab. Can you fly at this point, I wonder? No, probably not. Oh, but she still is fast. Oh, damn! Whoa! All right, someone intercepted her. So she has her vampire powers at this point. Oh my God. Yeah, it's not tripping and falling. Your hand literally is like ripped apart. But someone stopped her. Someone did that. Vampire healing.
そりゃいずれはこうなるか。先輩、私ね、どうやら人間じゃないんすわ。人間じゃない？
Not quite human.
人間じゃないなら何なんだ？吸血鬼。
Technically a half vampire, but yes. But she doesn't know that.
大丈夫？大丈夫に見えるか？微妙なライン。大丈夫ではない。そもそも吸血鬼ってなんだ？血を吸うのか？まあ吸うけど。人間と何が違う？
Internet cafes look pretty chill and relaxing.
しょうがないじゃん。私人間の時のこと覚えてないし、関わりも持ってこなかったから。吸血鬼は人間がなるのか。
That would be the idea.
最初の一人以外はそうなんじゃない？
What'd she say? Hold on, rewind it. So vampires roll for aside from the very first one. Interesting lore right there. 750, by the way, for those wondering. Aside from the first vampire, can we get some lore? Can we get some lore on that? Ooh, she wanted to become one.
条件はたった一つ。吸血鬼に恋をすること。恋？ああ、じゃあ無理か。
It is definitely the most fucked up thing about becoming a vampire, as we saw from Katagiri's point of view, where it's like you have to have the love aspect on one side or the other, and then only for the other vampire to later then could be like, actually, I'm gonna do this all over again with someone else. So it's like love is so just trivial to them. It could be used as just a way to lure people in and get what they want, and they move on to their next target. It's like, damn, really fucked up, really, really fucked up. And people's lives can literally be ruined and altered forever, like becoming an immortal fucking being who can't live now in the light. And loses their memories too. So she said, nah, I don't want to become a vampire. Smart answer. Damn, look, why is everyone looking sexy today? Oh, they switched outfits. Okay.
だからまず家にカバン取りに帰らなきゃいけないのだが、無断で外泊朝帰りの説明をなんてすればいいのか。
No good excuse. Ooh.
人間も大変だな。
Oh no, is this how her parents died? Because she wasn't at home?
おっす先輩、おはようさん。服返しに来たぞ。君は夜でもサングラスでちゃんと見えるのか？これがもうさっぱり見えねえんだわ。どうだったお家は？怒られた？怒られなかったよ。あ、そうなの？よかったじゃん。ああ。
Yeah.
何も言われなかった。
Oh god, they're already dead.
17歳の一人娘が無断で朝帰りをして何に
Or maybe they're not?
父さんはあの後家に帰ってこなかったらしい。母さんはそれについてだけブツブツと。母さんは私に興味がないみたい。
Ooh.
ごめん。
Interesting way they do that. Vampire. Just become a vampire with me. That will solve all your issues. I mean, gets rid of some. The Chains of Love is what she was reading. Okay. A lot of Yuri love than I suspected this show would go into, but you know what? It's alright. It's alright. But we know she's not a vampire. I think we know she's not a vampire.
眷属なんていらなかった。誰とも関わりを持たず、一人で生きて、飽きたら死ぬ。それでよかった。それなのに、先輩のために何かしたいと思ってしまったんだ。なんかヒリヒリする。そうか、吸血鬼って鏡に。さ、映らないんだ。
She's not really a vampire. She thinks she is. She thinks she is. She just sucked blood.
今までどうしてたんだ？酔っ払ってベンチで寝てるおっさんとかの少々いただいたり。
You took sips from people who passed out on benches. Ugh.
めんどくせえし。だから先輩が初めてっすよ。いいかなって思ったの。そっか。キスしてもいいか。いや、それは気が向いたら。なんだよその面。ではまた後で。あいや。送ってってやろうか。
No, okay, she's not a vampire just yet. They're in the thralls of their nuanced relationship.
いや、怖いって。足が震える。でも楽しかっただろ。まあな。先輩、本当にいいんだな。当たり前だ。じゃあ、今日の深夜2時に。
See you at 2 a.m. Okay. Again, her family dies to a vampire at some point.
お帰りなさい。ね、お父さんから話がある。
Oh no. Oh no. Oh no, this is not gonna be
今
good.
まですまなかった京子。父さんは心を入れ替える。お前と母さんを大事にする。
何よ。
What's happening?
今さん
Exactly, what's happening?
よそで女作ってたんだろ。
でもちゃんと別れた。本当
It
に
was true.
大事なものを思い出したんだ。
I remember what truly matters to me.
きょうちゃん、母さんもあなたに謝りたいの。母さん、最近ちょっと変だったでしょ。あなたのこと構ってあげられない。
Oh god.
何があっても、きょうちゃんだけは見てないといけなかったのに。本当にごめんなさい。
It feels very
言われても。
acted.
きょうちゃん。
京子。
Like they're saying the words, but it feels like they're saying it at such an offbeat way. Like it's lovely, but I feel like something's amiss here. Like we're missing a detail. Not a birthday cake. Oh no.
誕生日おめでとう。
Oh god.
今日だっけ。
10月31日ハロウィンだろ。急いで買ってきたんだ。
あらあら。
京子は気は強いけど案外すぐ泣く子だからな。
学校の男の子と喧嘩しても家に帰るまでは我慢できるのにね。
もう火消していい？
ええ。
Well,
もちろん。
gonna be terrible. Is a vampire gonna come in here right now and kill them on her birthday? Oh, I shouldn't be laughing. Oh, this little.
そうだ。プレゼントは何が欲しい？
Just you guys, I feel like. Just you.
何もいらないよ。こうして父さんが帰ってきてくれただけで、私は。私が前にあげたライターってどうしてる？
あれは。
使う気はないの？気に入らなかった。
京子、また違う。聞いてくれ。もったいなくて。
は？
なくすのが怖かったんだ。嬉しかったから。せっかくだから使うか、京子の。ありがとう。けどな、タバコの火つけるのなんて父さんのだけにしてくれよ。
はいはい。
うん？
どうかした？
いや、いつもと味が。新しいの出してみるか。
Okay. Oh, is he actually a vampire?
何やってんの？気をつけなよ。はい。ちゃんと持っててね。父さん。
He is a vampire.
どうしたの？
どうし京ちゃん、あなた京子怪我してるわよ。あなたがぶっ
So he got lured by a vampire and got turned to it?
どうしてやっと帰ってきて謝って信じたわよ。私にも悪い
Oh no, no, no. Oh god.
全部やり直そうって何か言ってよ、あなた。
俺じゃ私のじゃない。俺はそんなこと考えてない。俺じゃないなさい。愛してる。
Oh no. She's getting drained. Holy fuck.
父さんなんでこんなことしたんだ。今まで血を飲みたいなんて思ったことない。
I never craved blood before. So when, oh, that's right, when they remember stuff, they're heightened, right?
母さん死んじゃったかな。
母さん、
じゃあ夢だ。夢ならいいか。
吸血鬼。
うまい。
Bro.
さないようにうまくやらなきゃ。でも夢だし、死んでも大丈夫か。やはり夢だ。痛くない。でもどこから夢なんだ。
Mm. Mm-mm-mm.
父さん、私ね、自分の部屋が欲しかったな。
Oh boy.
いやー、吸血鬼。これって七草もあの時私を殺せたのか。吸血鬼がやったんだ。質問に答えろよ。お前も血を吸って人を殺せるんだな。そりゃ一気に致死量を吸う。そりゃそうか。すまない、くだらん質問だったな。じゃあな、七草。どこ行くんだよ。学校に決まってるだろ。なあ七草、私は多分吸血鬼にはなれないよ。
Oof, okay.
先輩、もう一度試してみるか。
And so a vampire hunter has been born. Oh man, that is an interesting backstory there. And she has her father's glasses too.
父さんってこんなに目悪かったんだ。
Oh my
いや
god.
ー、吸血鬼。
Wow. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. So that's how it all began. So her father was a vampire. At some point, he got lured by someone else and became a vampire. Oh man. Oh man. Oh man, this family. What a tragedy. Mm-mm-mm. All right. I got to head out for the evening. But that was good. That was a really good show. Thank you guys for being here for the night. We should have a stream for tomorrow. And until then, I hope everyone takes care. Stay safe. Stay hydrated. And until then, be easy. See you guys on the next stream. Thank you guys again for coming out. Make sure to like the stream, comment down below, hit the bell, and follow. All that stuff. damn, man, this was a really good night. We had a good JJK episode, a fire Fate's Day episode, a decent end to Kaiju number 8. Overall, pretty good though. And then this episode revealing the backstory of the detective, like the pin ultimate moment on why they became a vampire hunter. Oh man, yeah, Call of the Night. Yeah, I might have to read it. I might have to read it after I'm done. Yeah. All right, I gotta go. Thanks, guys, again for sticking around. I always appreciate you guys. I always appreciate you guys. God, tongue twister. I always appreciate you guys. Thank you very much. Till then, see ya.